April 16th, me, Beetlejuice.
Let's say hi to Joe Rogan. Joe!
What's going on?
What's up, buddy?
You cut off Bob Levy in the middle of his fantasy.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you should fucking know it by heart. Does he know where he's performing? He's got to read it off a piece of paper.
He
like
wasn't
a stooge.
prepared, you know.
There's very few shows where you could be on hold, and while you're on hold, you hear Bob Levy talking about Ashley Dupre getting raped by black guys.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
That's a great line, Bob Levy.
Beautifully here first thing in the morning.
You should have got a solid plug for that line. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but
I read him off. I read
hey,
off all
the
his
Times
plugs.
Cinnamon with Tusa, Wisconsin Saturday.
Joe Rogan is the Vince Scully. Joe Rogan is the Vince Scully of mixed martial arts. My
Yes,
friend.
he really
Joe
is.
Rogan knows more about mixed martial arts than I know about anything.
He's the best.
Hey, Joe, it's Joe DeRosa here. How are you?
Yeah, Joe, I know you retweeted it yesterday. How'd you like seeing Norton get in an armbar from BJ Penn?
Well, the weird thing was how casually he did it, like from the chair.
Yeah, he's sitting down in a chair and fucking could have just busted Norton's arm off.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what the position felt like, because I know it's obviously painful. But it's like you watch guys doing this, and I didn't realize he was going to put his legs around my head and face.
Yeah, he did.
That's
Until you
extra.
came.
He said
The white stuff is extra.
BJ Penn said afterwards that he couldn't find Jimmy's chin.
Yeah, he really said that. Yeah,
he wanted to lock his foot in under Jim's chin.
He said he
but
couldn't find it.
You'd be a champion in there, Jim.
Yeah, I said that every time that they would try to submit me, I would just weasel out like a ghost.
Hey, Rogan, did you see the guy in like the Today Show? BJ Penn took him down, and then he fought for like a minute like a jerk off.
Yeah.
What a
His
dick.
tie was flapping around. It's like you can't be in a
That guy
suit
was
and tie.
trying hard.
Yeah, it's like, you're the news guy is going to neck bridge BJ Penn. What is this, fucking Verona High, 1987? Neck bridge! Left on the right! Get out of there, JJ! Watch the wizard!
It was pretty fun how he was spazzing out.
What do you think that is, Jim?
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I only did those wrestling things to impress Joe.
Yeah. Do you think that that's like one of those guys who actually really thinks he has a shot? That guy, that type of shit's annoying, right?
It's a little annoying, but, I think that's what they planned in the first place. I bet he probably felt like he could just freak out all he wants and BJ would still get him, so he just tried really hard.
Yeah.
What did you think of? I loved your announcing during the Silva Damian Maia fight, because you have such a fucking great way. Like you were saying, I've never seen a guy clown like this. And that was exactly what it was. It was like, I've never seen a guy, even after Ali did it to his opponents, I've never seen a guy try to humiliate an opponent so badly.
He just ran around for the
It was
whole
very
time.
strange. I think that guy's having a meltdown. I really do.
Silva.
I think Silva. I think there's a certain amount of pressure involved in being the very best in the world, and I think, like Matt Hughes, when he lost his title a long time ago, I'll never forget this. I asked him, how he's feeling right now, what's going through his mind, and he goes, "I'm actually relieved." He goes, "I'm really relieved." He goes, "The pressure of being a champion is it's really too much. It just really gets to me." And I thought about that when I watched that fight. I was like, I think Silva's having like some sort of a mental breakdown. Like he's screaming and yelling at the guy about, like being disrespected. That guy didn't disrespect him. He didn't do anything. That guy's like a really polite guy. It was a really weird situation. But I think the pressure is just making him nuts.
Do you think Silva's angry at Dana and wants to be fighting guys that he deems more worthy or bigger names?
No, they were excited about this fight. He was scared
Jimmy.
about it. Well, I don't want to say scared, but they didn't want to fight Vitor Belfort. Vitor Belfort is a very dangerous striker, and that was the original guy that he was supposed to fight, but Vitor tore his shoulder and had to get surgery on it. So when Vitor stepped out, they didn't have anybody else that could step in, and Damian Maia took it, and they were excited about the fight because, frankly, they knew that Damian Maia was never going to be able to get him to the ground and was never going to be able to stand up with him. It should have been a rout. So that's why Silva came out clowning him like that. It's because he knew he could do whatever he wanted standing up.
But didn't he get hit by a good shot once
He
by the
did.
and
the
then
fifth round after he was tired. See, what happened was we were fighting outside.
Oh, yeah.
The fight was outside, so it was really humid and really hot, and it was in Abu Dhabi. So it's not like fighting outside in like 70-degree weather. It's pretty warm, and you exert yourself that way for the first two rounds, and you're going to get really tired. And that's what happened. The third round, he slowed down, and in the fourth round, it started. Damian Maia started coming after him, and Anderson was just kind of like running away.
I tell you what I thought. I thought Damian Maia was very scared of him and deferred to him too much. And it happened in the very, very. Me and Bob Kelly watched it, and Bobby noticed it. You know what, dude? You hit each other, you sweat, but you know what, dude? The amazing thing was when Silva got down on his knees and he bows to every corner of the ring. When Damian Maya did that and misunderstood it, it was almost like he was allowing Silva's ritual to dictate the way he behaved in the ring. And I thought he should have stood there and done his own thing. But that immediately told me he's way too impressed and way too frightened of Silva.
Well, I think he was trying to be respectful, but I've never seen Silva bow on his knees to all corners like that. I've never seen him do that either. I really think he's losing his mind. Damian Maya had to be respectful because Silva, when he's hot, like in the early rounds when he charged at him like that and just landed, he threw a flying knee like a regular person throws a jab.
Yeah.
He just flew at him. You know, I mean, he's incredibly talented, but I think he's losing his marbles. That's what I think.
Wow. Hey, did you like Abu Dhabi there, Joe?
It's very strange, dude.
It is, right?
Very strange. First of all, it's flooded with whores. They're everywhere.
And that's
Russian
a problem?
Whores.
Go on.
Russian
you go to
whores.
these places, and there's like hundreds of them just staring at every man that walks in. It's very strange. They build everything out there. They have an infinite amount of money. They're literally trillionaires. So these guys, they make like man-made islands and shit, and gigantic hotels, and everything's brand new and spotless. Everywhere you look, everyone's driving a Mercedes. It's like one of the craziest places I've ever been.
Did you feel unwelcome as an American, or you felt welcome?
Very welcome. They love tourists. They're trying to make Abu Dhabi like sort of like and
Vegas
Dubai.
or
They're
something.
trying to make both of them like these places where people can go.
Where is Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, where is
Forgive me.
it, Joe?
It's the United Arab Emirates. It's like east of Africa.
The UAA?
UAE.
UAE? I
UAE.
can't get the fucking ice stinks.
And
Sorry.
is it one of the? Is it really expensive? 'Cause I heard Dubai is really like almost unpleasantly expensive. How bad is Abu Dhabi? Like if you want to go take a trip, stay in a nice hotel.
Or get a hooker.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
sure it's expensive. I'm sure. I really don't know. It's just like Dubai. It's sort of the same thing.
Did you get time to move around a little bit?
Not really. No,
Yeah.
I mean it takes almost 20 hours to get there.
Yeah.
You know, you get there, you land, you get off the plane, you try to recover, you eat. Next thing you know, you're at the fights.
What the fuck do you do for 20 hours on a plane?
Have you guys seen the YouTube video that Rogan put up of the guy at jiu-jitsu that stares at his cock? It's fucking hilarious.
Wait, there's a guy. You're fighting him?
No. It's just some kid. Well, go ahead, Joe. I'm sorry.
Well, there was a dude that was in my jiu-jitsu class. He got kicked out for staring at his cock.
for
So you
staring
can't
at
do
cock?
that.
The crazy thing is the dude didn't even go there for jiu-jitsu. He just went there to get his ass kicked. He would go there and just sort of resist for a little while and then give in.
And he would stare at your cock?
Oh yeah, like you could like count on him, like Old Faithful. Every time he would go to the locker room after training, this guy could have been done working out like a half an hour ago, but it didn't matter. He would wait around.
Norton did that at Woodstock.
Whenever I take my pants off, this dude would be staring at my hog.
Did you say anything to him?
Yeah, many times. Like, dude, stop staring at my dick. Like, what? I was just back here. I didn't know.
Where do we find this video? Everybody wants to see
Just
this
YouTube.
now.
Oh, it's online. If you YouTube Hog Watch.
Yeah, Hogwash. Funny.
Yeah.
But you might want to put Rogan's name in it.
Yeah, Rogan
Otherwise,
cock,
you'll get a
that should
bunch
pop
of pigs
up.
fucking.
Bob, help us out over there. You're next to the fucking.
He doesn't know how to
I
type.
don't know.
Those
No.
fat
You don't know how to
fingers.
Oh my God!
What the fuck?
A computer? What the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
There's not three
This
G's in
guy
hog.
did it to he did it to a bunch of UFC guys. He did it to George Soteropoulos, a guy who fights in the UFC.
Well.
And George got fucking crazy. He started yelling.
George,
at him.
I would, you know,
Get the
George.
fuck out of here! Stop looking at my dick.
George asked for that. You know,
I'd look at certain dicks, like Liddell. I'm wondering what Liddell is packing.
just like
Oh,
Liddell.
he's probably got just a fucking alligator in his
You
pants.
think?
Yeah.
I think he's got like a 2-inch. Like
I bet
a,
he's shortchanged.
Yeah, me too.
I bet he's
Me
shortchanged.
too. But if he was here, I would say it was huge.
You really think that he's shortchanged?
Yeah, I think he's probably shortchanged a little bit, like
That guy is.
because he's angry.
He's fucked more women than probably everybody, you, me, everybody in Sirius
Yeah.
Radio right now.
Did they have a
everybody on
choice?
air,
That's what happens when you hold them down.
everybody in that building, probably. Everybody. I really believe he's probably fucked more women combined than everyone in the building
Wow.
you're at right now. That giant skyscraper. He's probably fucked more women than everyone in there.
Does that count prostitutes, though?
I don't think he has to go to prostitute.
No. But if I could put my prostitute numbers against his regular girl
No,
numbers.
I don't think you can,
prostitutes
Jim.
don't count, Jimmy.
You ain't gonna make the Hall of Fames with that.
First of all, look at Rogan's
Joe?
body in this fucking video. Rogan should be in fucking.
Oh, hold on, we got
Hog
hot.
Watch with Joe
Hog
Rogan.
Watch with Joe.
Every time I change, I come back here, and dude is back here, staring in the mirror, looking at my dick. I mean, he could have been done working
got black eyes and everything. He fights for real, Joe.
Wait till I'm changing, and when I'm changing right here, dude will be standing right here, and he'll look at my dick.
I
every
think
time.
Joe's teasing him.
And it's gotten so ridiculous. So we crack jokes about it.
Did you grow that beard in an
He's got the
afternoon, Joe?
He's got the Abu Dhabi beard.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Fucking chic.
I can't get on the
I need a
plane.
male assist. I need a male assist.
All right, so where do you put the camera?
Adam Cowboy.
Look at the body
Yeah,
on Rogan.
look at the guy
Jesus
over here.
Christ.
And look at this
You're
guy.
a beautiful man, Rogan.
This guy's just hanging out.
Oh,
He's
the
been,
casual glance.
he's been dressed for 2 hours,
He's
that
gonna go
guy.
over, he's, watch this. He sees the camera, too. He doesn't give a shit. He looks... Now, Joe turns and faces him. Just hanging out.
He has the cameras there. He wants
Guy's
to
looking at his dick.
Holy shit.
How does he not know what you're doing?
He knows.
He doesn't care.
He knows. He doesn't care. He's a fucking freak. There's something wrong with him.
Look at him just looking down.